E aí pessoal, tudo beleza? Estamos aqui mais uma vez com mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption, segundo vídeo da série, né? E vamos dar continuidade diretamente de onde a gente parou. Eu não sei porque a gente veio parar aqui. Acho que o Arthur estava dando uma fumadinha. E aí a gente tem algumas missões para fazer, né? A gente tá vendo aqui que tá passando o inverno e a gente vai logo sair daqui, eu acho. A gente tem uma missão bem aqui pertinho. Então já vamos ver o que a gente tem que fazer.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
Miúdo sortido
Starving
salgados.
will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Galera, então aí, pelo visto nós vamos caçar nosso cavalo aí todo pintadão.
I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right. Let's head out.
Gostei do nosso cavalo, galera. Muito bacana ele, bonitão. E aí vamos seguir o Charles aqui, né?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
O tempo tá bem melhor do que na última vez, né?
Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from
Já
Blackwater.
estamos
Getting
galopando.
stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Beleza, já foi pra câmera cinematográfica, galera. Muito bacana. Mano, deve ser muito legal andar na neve assim. Enfim, sabe lá se algum dia eu vou ver a neve. Já voltamos aqui para a câmera normal. Mano, olha como tá bonito o rio, ó.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Ha! Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
A gente vai achar já é um lobo por aqui, pelo que eu tô vendo.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Esse é o famoso olho de águia. Vamos dizer, acho que a gente tem que pegar aqui o arco, né?
There's deer been here. Recently.
Ah, ele
How
tá
can
só
you tell?
observando.
Not. We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Beleza, galera, vamos pegar aqui na cela nosso arco, né? Arma longa.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Vamos agachar para não fazer barulho. A gente tem aqui uma quantidade boa de flecha, né? 22 flechas. E aí,
You see
eu
the
tenho aqui na
tracks?
frente?
I think so.
É, tô
Maybe
vendo aqui
not.
os rastros.
Focus.
Olhos de águia. Aqui, beleza, então. Eu mostro aqui o rastro dos animais. Acho que não é bom ficar com ele ativado por muito tempo, mas dá pra ver aqui as pegadas dos veados. Não sei se era bom a gente seguir diretamente, né? As pegadas dele. Eu acho que é por aqui, né? É por aqui mesmo. Ele veio por aqui, passou por aqui. Lá está, ali, ó.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for the... Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Beleza, né? Já matamos um animal. Enfim. A hipocrisia, né? Atrai um animal, né? Antes de achá-lo, então beleza. Para ele levantar a cabeça. Acho que eu entendi o que quis dizer. Só que eu ainda não achei mais nenhum outro. Guiado. Ali tem um, ó. Achei agora. Tem como pegar a flecha de novo, será? Tem. Essa água deve estar nada gelada, né? Porque... Bicho!
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Ai, eu errei. Desculpa, sei lá, ficou... A sensibilidade aumentou. Acho que é por causa do meu fôlego, eu tenho que comer alguma coisa. Deixa eu ver algo que vai melhorar. Vou comer outro feijão cozido agora, porque... Aí, ó, e assim começou a poluição dos rios. Uma das coisas é jogando no rio, quando pensa que não, Vamos tacar aqui o arco de novo.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Beleza, então,
Okay,
galera.
you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Então vamos lá pegar
Your
logo
kill. You
esse
pick which one you
daqui.
wanna carry.
Que a gente já pega a flecha. Que a gente usou ele. Beleza, segura o quadrado pra pegar ele, né? Mano, esse jogo é muito real mesmo. A gente já pode assoviar aqui pro nosso cavalo vir, ó. Mais pra perto. Mano, olha as manchas de sangue, ó. Que o viado deixou. Esse jogo aqui é demais. E aqui vem o nosso cavalo, né? Chega. Como que é o nome dele, galera? Quem quiser aí deixar no comentário um nome pro cavalo. Segurar pra colocar ele no... aqui, né?
Oh, boy.
Meu Deus, eu fico com pena desses cavalos. Deixa eu guardar aqui o arco de novo, né? E aí vamos se encontrar com o Charles. Eu gostei do Charles, viu? Gente boa. Tanto ele como o Javier. Que foi aquele que foi com a gente atrás do John. Essa ambientação do jogo tá top.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur.
É, tá dizendo aí que a
Should
gente
be enough
pode
meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
caçar animal e deixar lá com o açougueiro,
I
né?
knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen
É,
how
a câmera
snowed
de
in those
cinema.
wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Será que eles têm um plano, né, galera? É isso que eu fico
You
me
notice how
perguntando.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
É, galera, então aí os O'Driscolls são os da gangue rival. Acho que é um urso ali. É
Let's
um
see if we
urso.
can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
É, ele vai na frente ou eu vou? Beleza. Então o que a gente tem que... Lá está o urso, ó. Grandão. O que a gente tem que fazer é... Exatamente, eu acho que tem que deixar o urso vivo, né? Porque a gente já tá com carne aqui. Nem ia ter como
Cut
levar
up
ele.
here, off the trail.
Eu acho que o nosso personagem é... É, o urso assustou nosso cavalo, ó. Aí a gente segura L3
Boy.
e ele fala com o cavalo, ó.
That much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
É, galera, isso aí mostra que essa gangue, né, é meio que uma família pra eles.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Tá aí,
He's a
o...
drunk, miserable bastard.
esse que é o nome do cavalo do Dutch, que eu falei no vídeo passado. O Conde. Eu acho ele muito bonito. Brancozão.
Careful. I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Estamos chegando já, né? No acampamento. Olha como que tá o corpo do viado, ó, já cheio de neve. Mano, esse jogo tá muito bonito, muito
I'm
bonito.
gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back,
É, a gente
boys.
consegue empinar o cavalo.
You should really tether that horse, Arthur.
É. Bacana, bacana. Agora vamos prender ele aqui que já tá frio demais.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Vamos deixar aqui pro Pearson, né?
Just drop
Acho que eu
it
subi
down
na
in here.
ele sem querer. E aí, ele não quer ficar não.
Bring it over then.
Queria colocar ele na mesa, né? Mas ele jogou no
Find a
chão.
camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
You'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
A gente vai esfolar o viado, né? Com a faquinha. É, mano, esse jogo é muito top, muito real.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
É, galera. Concluímos essa missão. E salvamento automático, né? Beleza, eu vou deixar salvo aqui. É, a gente falou um viado já, né? Ganhamos aí um... Quer dizer, estamos concluindo a recompensa. Acho que dá tempo ainda de fazer essa outra missão aqui. Acho que é com o Bill. Aquele velho lá que apareceu, que a gente... Não foi nada gentil com ele.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
É, então aqui, pelo que eu tô vendo, vai ter uma missão assim, de ação, né?
Right, Arthur?
A gente vai atrás dos O'Driscolls, que são os caras da outra gangue.
They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Curti a arma que ele deu pra gente ali.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Oh, see that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
É, a Annabelle eu não sei quem é, deve ser, sei lá, a mulher do Dutch, né? Pelo visto, ela foi morta pelo Colm Driscoll.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn
É,
ready?
nos cavalos aí empinada.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Let's go, vamos lá, vamos lá. A gente vai a pé, então. Beleza, só sair aqui do cavalo. Acho que é bom pegar a arma, né? Ou não. Não tá pegando pra pegar a arma, vou deixar aí. A gente tem que ir aqui até a beira do penhasco. Mano, essa neve tá muito real. Muito mesmo.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Cavalo bonito esse aqui, ó.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
É, então vamos voltando
Don't
pros
forget to grab
cavalos.
that rifle from your horse.
Pegar
You
aqui
boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
nosso rifle. Aqui no cavalo. Beleza. E eu vou levar a pistola mesmo.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Mano, deve ser estranho andar num canto assim, tipo essa neve, os pés afundando. A gente pode ver aqui, ó, a paisagem é muito bacana, muito mesmo. Esse jogo é real demais, a verdade é essa. Imagina ele estando todo no ultra, né, nas configurações máximas. um computador, né, que rode ele nas configurações máximas.
It's steep here. Careful.
A neve caindo. Já tem gente gritando aqui.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low.
É, então aqui já vamos.
Come on, follow me.
Já vamos pegar aqui o nosso rifle. E vamos aqui na surdina, né? Pega 7 balas. Tem aqui o Micah.
Let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Vou na frente, então.
So we got everything we
Make the
need.
call, Arthur.
Okay, I'll go first.
You're dead!
Beleza.
Sons of bitches!
Errei um tiro ali.
Pushing forward! Cover me!
É, do jeito aqui eu que tenho que avançar.
Oh, we gotta move, boys!
Aqui é só tiro na cabeça. Na madeira aqui ali. Mano, esse jeito que ele recarrega a arma é muito bacana. Nossa, que bala é essa? Eu tenho mania de ficar carregando a arma toda hora.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
You're dead now! Christ alive!
Beleza.
Still got some in those cabins.
Is that all you got?
É, aquele ali já foi, já morreu.
Close one! God damn!
Já era. Vamos ver aqui.
Take out those bastards in the cabins.
É, esse aí pegou um tiro no peito.
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Beleza, vamos ver aqui. Procurar as coisas.
Any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these.
Beleza, vamos saquear esse aqui também. A gente tá aproveitando que vai pegar pelo menos munição, né? Opa!
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Esse aqui já era. Na cabeça. Na cabeça desse também. É, não consigo ver ninguém. Vamos avançar. Beleza, galera. A gente tomou a decisão aqui, né? De ir atrás dos outros. Nossa, bala. É, né? Eu disse pra gente avançar na loucura mesmo. Nossa, pra onde a gente tava sem munição.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Beleza. A gente tem um menu de itens, né, aqui também. Olho de cobra, binóculos, provisão para esse enlatado. Acho que é pra gente tomar esse aqui, pra restaurar os olhos da morte. Beleza, já usamos. É, tinha bastante cara aqui mesmo. Vou ver aqui o que eles tinham. A gente já tem aí a $5. Não sei o que dá pra comprar com $5 nessa época aqui. A gente já tem que fazer essa missão aqui, ó, de usar um. Não precisamos, né, porque a gente tá... Opa, já tem mais caras pra saquear. Remédio aqui, não, pro cavalo. Vamos que pegar pelo menos uma munição, né? E eu queria dar uma vasculhada nas casas, porque sempre tem, né? Coisa, com certeza eles estavam guardando alguma coisa. Já vou, peraí. É, tem dinamite aqui. Meu amigo, esperei só mais um instante. Olha, bolsa de moedas. $2 esperando aí. Mano, você é muito chato, isso sim. Qual foi?
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's
Beleza,
go.
pra eu olhar essa aqui então. Que eu já tava olhando, né, então. Deu no mesmo. Aqui tem um frasco, remédio. Pra gripe. Uma bebidinha, charuto. É, tem um baú aqui, com certeza tem dinamite, né?
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Poxa,
All right, let's get out of here.
queria lutear mais.
You boys, all of you, got a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait till we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean riding with us. And I believe, I know, they will all be...
Olha ali os pássaros voando, ó.
He didn't get calm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
É, vou ficar com essa câmera mais de perto, né? Tem como a gente usar aqui a câmera de cinema. Vamos deixar na normal mesmo.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Mano, eu não lembro como que volta. Na real, eu não sei como que eles se conhecem. Mas acho que foi por aí que a gente achou aquele urso daquela vez. Que a gente tava voltando também, o urso tava mais ou menos por aqui.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
É, galera, então a gente vai ter que laçar esse cara aqui. Menu de armas. Laço. Vamos chegar mais perto dele, né?
Get away from me!
Haha.
Shit! No! Don't hurt!
Vai pro chão, rapaz.
You're coming with me.
Shit!
Vamos primeiro aqui saquear ele, né?
This
Esse é uma
is
coisa.
very kind of you.
É, tinha $2.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Vamos colocar ele que nem a gente colocou o viado daquela vez. E a tempestade tá
boy?
I don't know.
vindo de novo.
Don't know your name.
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
É, galera, a gente já tá aí hostilizando ele, né? Ele já tá com medo e a gente percebe que começa a mudar, né?
Please, mister.
A ambientação já vai ficando de noite, a tempestade vai ficando mais forte. Pô, esse jogo tá muito bonito mesmo.
Don't do this, please.
Não sei se tá ficando de noite ou sei lá o que, sei que tá escuro agora. Eu não sei como é que eles conseguem sempre voltar pro acampamento, né? Porque eu com certeza me perderia aqui.
I don't want to die, mister. They don't tell me nothing. I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
É, chegamos aqui no acampamento de novo. Dessa vez com esse cara.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got them.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle! Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
É, galera, o Dutch aí é um cara bem persuasivo, né? Vamos ver aqui se vai ter mais alguma coisa. Poucos dias depois. Acho que a tempestade já diminuiu menos, né? A neve já deve ter derretido bastante.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on!
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
É, galera, eu planejava encerrar o vídeo já, né? Pelo visto não vai ter opção, essa missão aqui já vai continuar, né? Ou, não sei se tem como a gente salvar por aqui. Não é possível salvar o jogo manualmente no momento, né? Mas vocês já viram aí como vai ficar, né? Vai ter essa missão que a gente vai assaltar um trem. Então eu já vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui, porque tá muito longo já. A gente fez essas duas missões hoje. E no próximo vídeo a gente vai continuar. Muito obrigado, dá o seu like aí. Compartilha com quem você conhece. E vou deixar o vídeo terminando por aqui. Valeu, falou. Logo logo vem a parte 3.